Hello again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida with a 12 by 12 inch canvas in my spinner and an Oxa omelet turning flip and fold spatula and some PPG speed hide that I hope doesn't have too many chunks in the edge of it. Somebody suggested I find a little Velcro dot, and I think that's a great idea to hold the flap open. I have been adding GAC 800 by Golden to my PPG, but I didn't do it this time. And I am going to give myself a layer of paint as quickly as possible. And I'm going to use up my leftovers, and I think I'm going to use my leftovers as a puddle in the center, or on one side at least. That might be a better idea. And swipe through them. Maybe this time actually with some cell activator, which I haven't been doing much of lately because the PPG and the Sherwin-Williams will sell together. But I also haven't been getting lots of colored cells, so that's going to go away. There's an awful lot of gray paint here. Could be a huge mistake on my part. Oh, there's some purple stuff. So I'm going to put this into my container where I have dedicated it to mostly house paint. Yes, I am using my finger. And I do need to rinse my fingers off. So just a moment. And I'll dry them. And then I'm just going to grab colors that I love, which lately have been reds. And in this case, I think it's going to be Passion. I could just swipe this, and I think I will. I think I'll grab one of my larger palette knives and some Atelier black. And some rich gold. And some of the Passion primary elements that is not a cell activator, because I've wanted to try that and I keep forgetting to do so. And it might not even work. And then again, it might. So I'm wondering, oh, I've got a big straw. I'm wondering what I can do with this. Just for the fun of it. Reminds me of something I did a long time ago, and I used chain, and I've never used chain on pillow paint. This is just fun. This is totally fun. I'm loving those cells. I love how the Passion popped out there. I am, unfortunately, going to have to spin a little bit. But if I find a piece of chain, I might be tempted. And I found a piece of chain. Unfortunately, it's all one long chain, but let's give it a shot. Let's make a loop. Because I can. The name of my book on the Amazon link. I'm going to take a chance and use the paint. It's still on the chain. Got to lift it a little bit. That's all pretty cool, and I think I might be done really fast. I'm going to throw that in the bucket. Hopefully I can rinse that. And I keep losing my, there we go. Keep losing my skewer. I don't know how many of these marks will come out. The fact that there's no GAC 800 is kind of a bummer, because if there was GAC 800 I could leave more of this than I'm going to allow myself. Okay, so I'm going to leave myself a 2-second window right here, right now, so that I can take a picture of that. Those are gorgeous. And we're going to spin even if I don't want to. Good to spin in both directions. I find it evens things out quite nicely. I might want another spiral down right in here. I don't know, maybe I didn't. I do now though. Begs me to put some dots in there, but I think I'm good. And it covered the edges pretty nicely, so I'm going to call it good and say thank you for being here. And I have over 2,600 videos. If you're interested in finding them, they're on my YouTube channel under playlists, all playlists, created playlists. And I've got all kinds of paint if I want to use it. And most of it is unnecessary, because most of my sides got covered when I spun it out, which is amazing. Which means hopefully, cross your fingers for me please, that I won't have to worry about any cracking. And I can just squeeze some white paint into these other places. Alright, I think I can get down and shimmer at you. Plenty of time left. Oh, and now I've got paint on my phone. When that's not the first time. But this is beautiful, the passion. And it's a really subtle color palette. And I could probably even spin one more time. You know what? I'm going to do it. One more time in each direction. I don't think it did any harm at all to anything. This reminds me of my first weedy garden. Yep, and now I've got even less to cover on the edges. That's pretty. I'm going to be looking for bubbles and popping them with the sharp end of a skewer. Loving, loving, loving those cells. This, in my leftover paints, there's a little bit of gold. There's a little bit of everything, honestly. I'm not sure I'll be able to say exactly what it is. That can go away. That was actually something that needed to go away too. Okay, so I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Please give me a thumbs up. When you share my videos, you help me out. I really appreciate it. When you shop my links on my Linktree and visit my website, I really appreciate it. When you make a donation through PayPal, the PayPal icon is on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. And thanks is also available below the video. And if you'd like to become a member, there is an entire library of videos free to members only. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. This painting is for sale along with others. And if you want to contact me, use my email address is easpb in the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My Amazon link is a great place to shop and find my 2 books. Volumes 1 and 2 are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. My community board will usually show you tomorrow's video. Please ask questions if you feel like it. My paint pouring recipes should be directly below the video. I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. And I have 2,600 videos. And if you're looking for them, did I already do that? You can always ask me because I have them all the links are saved. They're by topic and genre and by the 100. If I forgot anything like spring clothing or spring clothing under the video, Society 6 or The Gallerist, you can always add any design you find there. If you ask me, well, I'll try anyway. We'll see what happens. I'll work on it. So, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. I'll see you anon. Priscilla out.